probably thinking, Dylan, this is not a YouTube tutorial. And you would be right. You are not going to learn jack shit from this video. Now that I think about it, most of you people on YouTube have probably never even seen my face before. So yeah, welcome. You get to see a sweaty face for a first face because I just got done doing cardio to help with the old body dysmorphia. It is 9:23 on May 2nd, 2024. But yeah, I've been wanting to do this for a while now. And by this, I just mean YouTube, documenting my journey. There's just, I don't see any reason that future Dylan would be like, oh, why'd you waste your time documenting your life and your journey through video editing? Future Dylan is only going to look back on this and be happy that he did it. There's no way that I'm like, oh, I wish I didn't document everything. I hope I don't eat those words. I can't think of a reason right now, but yeah, I mean, going back all the way, let me give you an exact date here. The first video posted on my channel was in 2016, August 18th, 2016. It's private now, but it was called "A Snake Bit Me!" ! Parentheses, pond fun. It's a banger video. I mean, honestly, I might make it public again just so you guys can watch. So yeah, the reason I think that it is good for me to start now is I'm kind of in like a transitional period of my career where I'm almost starting back from like scratch. So I'm like, if I'm gonna start back at scratch, now's the perfect time to start documenting and see how far I can grow, you know, a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. But yeah, like I said, basically starting back from scratch, which I'll touch on later in this video, but I need to throw a proposal together tonight for a gambling company that I met through a buddy that lives here, and I'll be working directly with the gambling company to make videos and edit for the creator. That's my buddy that lives here. And this proposal has potential to double my current income, which is not a lot, but doubling it would be amazing. And yeah, wish me luck. Good morning. It is now sorry about that. Good morning. It is now Friday, May 3rd. And to give you a little backstory of where I'm at with my life right now, my career, I'm basically starting from scratch. So to kind of explain that, I'll take it back to a year ago. I was still working as a construction engineer. So I graduated college in Northern Ohio, Toledo University, go Rockets, with a degree in construction engineering technology. Then I traveled around with a massive company, mainly around the Carolinas, Charlotte, Charleston, Asheville, for about 2.5 years as a construction engineer. At the time, I was working on the side for TVG, aka their supplement brand Vision and their clothing brand Dogged. And whenever this construction company sent me up to Michigan, they gave me the opportunity, said, hey, move down here, work for us full time. And I'm forever grateful for that. That is literally a life-changing thing that they did for me. Shout out those guys, Pat, Zach, and Cannon, and Rob, who I moved in with at the time, Skirta, who was working there, Big Alarm, working back in the warehouse. But yeah, I'm saying that almost like I'm not working with them. Just to make it clear, I just re-signed a contract with TVG. They are still my main source of income at this moment, and I'm going to be working with them just on a smaller scale, specifically just for Evogen for the time being. It may open up to some other clients. So the reason I kind of renegotiated the contract with them was I was on a salary before. Now I want it to be on a more like basically per client basis. So that way it frees up my time to find my own clients, because TVG, they are a growth partner agency, a marketing agency. So TVG, ad creatives. Dylan wants to make creative, whatever his fucking brain can think of, creatives. So that's why I'm like, I'm going to take it back into, because I've always been just technically a subcontractor to TVG. So I'm kind of taking that back, where I'll still work with them with this main client, Evogen, but then that gives me the freedom to go out and find my own clients and kind of make decisions on who I want to work with. And even actually that's a little bit of a contradictory statement with myself, because like the proposal I'm sending today that I put together last night for that gambling company with Harry, it's going to be kind of the same UGC style content, but it gives me a lot more freedom. This company gives me full freedom to basically do whatever I want. And because I'm working directly with them, it makes it easier for me to quote the price that I want to be paid, where with TVG, it's a little more difficult because they're a middleman between me and the client. There needs to be meat on the bone for them to make their money as an agency, which makes sense. I mean, that's how the world works. No such thing as a free lunch. So yeah, still going to be working with TVG, but also now I want to kind of see, basically starting from scratch. I just have the one client with TVG. Let's see how high I can grow my own clients, see where that takes me. There's a lot of different routes I kind of want to go with it. But yeah, I think I hope I explained that correctly. No bad blood between me and TVG because we are still working together. They're still my best friends. I literally hang out with them every week, every weekend down here. So that's not what this is at all. It's just where I want to take my video editing business is not exactly the direction that TVG wants to take their creatives, which makes sense because they're a growth partner agency. I want to be like a creative production studio agency. Actually, I'm still figuring that out. I don't know exactly what I want to do. I'm 25 years old and I have no clue what I want to do. Isn't that cool? Almost 26. And that's another thing. I need to figure out my insurance. Just bleeped out my own F word. I haven't decided if I want to say the F word on here or not. Figuring out a bunch of fun stuff. Insurance, car registration. Do I stay an Ohio resident? Do I become a Texas resident? The tax benefits of both. These are all the fun things you get to deal with when you're self-employed. Oh, my brains are running. Yeah, I'll talk more about this and potential clients that I've kind of got on the hook and hopefully can reel in throughout the rest of this week in the life, or maybe even the next week in the life. I'd like to do these once a week. I'm hoping that's not asking too much of myself. All right, back to the week in the life. Good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. It is now Saturday, May 4th, 2024. Oh shit. Wait, it's May the 4th be with you. Happy May the 4th be with you, everybody. I say that like I give a shit about Star Wars or any of that. That's a hot take. Never watched Star Wars. Never watched Harry Potter. I stand on that hill. I think they're overrated. I really do. Go watch you some Avatar: The Last Airbender. Fucking love it. Love it. All right, that was weird tangent. The agenda for today is I'm gonna finish up and edit. This is actually, I'm so excited with this edit because I rendered it last night, so I have an idea of what it's gonna look like. Gonna put the final touches on it for Magnum Nutraceuticals. They sent me their pre-workout early. I wish I could show you this edit. It's the tub growing up out of the top of the building, out of the top of the gym, and then me swiping it off the top and walking through and working out to a Beatles song. It's sick, but I can't show it to you until May 16th. So shameless plug, go follow my Instagram. I actually just hit like 11.5K, just out of nowhere, which is crazy. It really is crazy. But yeah, I'll be posting it there May 16th. And then also on the agenda, going to make it's kind of going to be a thumbnail morning. I'm going to make thumbnails for Hunter Davis. I'll pop that up on the screen whenever I'm done with his thumbnail. Thumbnail for my last video, which is just sitting there with no thumbnail because I've been lazy and I don't have the picture I want to use for it, and then a thumbnail for this video. So it'll be 3 thumbnails this morning, and then hopefully close the gambling brand that me and Harry sent the proposal to. We just sent a revised proposal because they have different deliverables they would like. Sent that over yesterday. Sounds like they're going to accept it, so stay tuned for that. That's big first close for Dylan as a freelance owned video editing business. I'll figure that out later what I want to call myself. But yeah, that's what a fun Saturday looks like in my life currently. And it's like, I feel like a lot of people look at this like, did you go do something fun? This is fun for me. So I mean, I'm doing what I love. So this is cool. All right, I need to get to work. Talk to you later. Peace. We got a package. If anybody knows me at all, you know I am the cheapest guy possibly in the world. And me getting some traction on Instagram has been awesome because I have people reaching out to me, literally anybody that DMs me, and they're like, oh, I want to send you something. I'm like, please, I love free shit. So this is from, what do I got to cover here? So this is from a company called Gladiator Apparel. They DM me on IG. So this is cool. It's like a nice long sleeve. That's sick. See, I'm actually hitting. Like I say, oh, it's like It's like a turtleneck. You see that? Oh, that's sick. Dude, it actually fits really good. It's like not a turtleneck, but like a mixture of like an Under Armour type fit. Oh, it's a little bit of like a scoop fit too, which I love. That's beautiful. Oh yeah, this is definitely coming out for flag football next year. Woo! Send me free stuff, DM me on IG, please. I love free shit. But yeah, honestly, I've been editing this YouTube video and I'm already at like 10 plus minutes because I keep yapping like this. So I think we're just gonna call it quits here and I'll start the next video. But so you technically get not a week in the life, you got a Thursday night, Friday, Saturday morning in the life. So you got like 2 days total in the life, but it's a long video. If you want to listen to me yap, this is more just for me to listen whenever I'm 80 years old and I want to look back on this. So it'll probably get 2 views because I'm going to send it to my mom and then I'll also watch it. But yeah, talk to you later. Peace.